So I'm gonna present my research project. That's my research profile. So I'm going to continue with the slides one by one. The title of my research project is Evaluating the Effectiveness of the District Development Plan 2020 to 2024 in strengthening bilingual education at Rodolfo Ginas School. My research interest and motivation, well, this research is driven by a critical concern well, between the promise and actual levels of English proficiency. Because normally the problem we have with the schools at the time, it's normally the school can promise to you you will have a maybe B2 or B1 level. That depends of the school, but it's commonly, as as you can see, because when you finish the school, you see, well, I don't have that level, I don't have that proficiency in English. So my motivation is because as a student I was have problems to, well, have or maybe improve my language skills. Normally in the schools, that in, well, to promise to you you will have a good, very good level, very good English, but that's not true, because when you finish you see you don't have that things the school promised to you. So with this development plan, it's like a solution in order to have a goal and prepare the students to have a future academic or professional career or maybe a job. But as I mentioned, that's just like a promise. When you see the reality, you don't see that level or that proficiency or maybe that skills on your English level. And it's normal if you finish your school and just you have maybe A1 or A2, which is a very lower level, or sometimes you don't have that levels like A1. So that's the problem I want to solve in that case. The research question is, well, how have the implementation strategies of the District Development Plan 2020 to 2024 influenced the effectiveness of bilingual education at Rodolfo Ginas School? About of my general objective, well, evaluate how well the methodological updates from the District Development Plan 2020 to 2024 have improved bilingual education practices at that school. About of the specific objectives, I have established a baseline, evaluate the current bilingual education process by analyzing data from students, teachers, and institutional records to identify strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. As well, we have developed recommendations and formulate additional recommendations based on the analysis to enhance bilingual education process at Rodolfo Ginas School and meet the standards of the district development plan. About of the summary of this justification, it's, as I mentioned before, that school has promised a high English proficiency levels, but many students end up with lower skills affecting their future opportunities. So as I mentioned, that's just like a promise, and that's not the reality. And that's it. That's the everything I have at the time. Thank you.